So Ellen Page has starred in everything from the disturbing Hard Candy to the last X-Men. In next month's Juno, she plays a 16-year-old who gets knocked up. She decides to give the baby away to a very enthusiastic couple. Have a look.
A wicked pick in the penny saver, by the way. Super classy, not like those people with fake woods in the background. Honestly, who do they think they're fooling?
You found us in the penny saver?
Hi, Mark Loring. I'm the husband.
How you doing, Mac McGuff?
Nice to meet you. Hi.
This is Greta Rouse, our attorney.
Good Rouse.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And this, of course, is Juno.
Like the city in Alaska.
No.
No? Hun, should we sit down and get to know one another?
Oh, I thought I'd get some drinks. What would anyone like? I have Pellegrino or vitamin water or orange juice with
I'll
folic
have a
acid.
maker's mark, please.
She's kidding. Junebug has a wonderful sense of humor, just one of her many genetic gifts.
On the pod, Ellen Page, the film's writer, Diablo, Cody. Welcome, guys. Hooray. Welcome back, Ellen. Good to see you again. I saw the movie. Unbelievable. It was just so funny and like teen pregnancy, you don't think, oh, this is going to be hysterical. It's so funny.
Thank you.
And I'm wondering, there were 3 pregnant girls in my high school. I'm wondering if you guys went to high school with any pregnant girls.
I didn't. I did not. No.
Not at all?
No.
How about you?
I actually went to Catholic school, but
So that's a yes?
Yeah. Oh, burn. A dear friend of mine did get pregnant when we were teens, so I did experience that alongside her.
How was she treated?
You know, I think there's a lot of prejudice against teenage mothers, which is something I tried to touch upon a bit in the movie.
Yeah, absolutely. And another thing you touched upon, or one of the funnier scenes, what we saw earlier, you say you're pregnant. Your folks are so supportive, which I was totally surprised. If you got pregnant, God forbid, as a teenager, would your folks be as supportive as that?
Mine would for sure,
Yeah?
I think. I have really awesome parents, and I think they would just support me and help me get through it, you know? So it's nice that a film decided to do that, which is kind of an unexpected move.
Totally. How about you? Would that be...
My parents would have paddled me across the backside with, like, a canoe paddle. But then they would have been very supportive.
Well, I remember in high school, like, that was, like, some girls' dads, that was their form of birth control. Just like, you get pregnant, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
Getting ready for the movie, did you talk to any pregnant girls?
I didn't. I bought Pregnancy for Dummies at Chapters.
Really?
It was incredibly informative.
What did you learn? What was the most surprising thing in...
Oh,
for dummies.
I don't
Dummies
know.
shouldn't be getting pregnant.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Well, I think it was just kind of like a general idea, you know, just to know what's going on in the old bod.
In the old bod.
But I was lucky because Jennifer Garner had a baby, as well as
Are you getting,
don't get nervous about it. As well as Jason Reitman, our director, so they could help me out.
Did you in the movie? You're wearing the thing. You're at 8-9 months. Did you bring it out? Did you take it to parties? Did you wear the? Because that'd be the first thing I would do.
was
That wasn't
tempted,
a prosthetic.
But I
Really?
It was my way of concealing my pregnancy. I just thought I'd shoot a film about it. No, that's not true. I was tempted to do that, but then I thought I could really offend some people, if I was like on the street with a beer or something.
It's so much fun, though.
Not a good idea.
My water broke. No, just kidding. Out it comes. Question on Green Mike. Go ahead.
I'm Rafe. I think you're a really great actress.
Oh, thanks.
Hard Candy was the most disturbing movie I've ever seen. And in that movie, you were the most disturbing character of any movie I've ever seen. How does doing something like that compare to like something like X-Men, some other kind of project that you'd be doing?
Right. I think all films, all characters are really, really different. And when you shoot a movie like Hard Candy, you are going to this kind of emotional intensity. And when you're shooting a film like this, it's more about being easy with just honest, genuine, kind of witty moments, which can oddly sometimes be more difficult as an actor. So I think every experience is tremendously different, and it's just about learning in each situation.
Yeah, but let me ask you this. You wrote Candy Girl about your time as a stripper.
Oh, yes.
It's an awesome read. And this movie about a pregnant kid. Both you could consider social outcasts. What is it about that you're drawn to?
I think I'm just obsessed with promiscuity.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I don't know, actually. Those two subjects are sort of wildly different, I think. But I'm always fascinated with misfits. I'm always fascinated with kind of the underbelly of society and the underdog. And I think those are themes I'm going to continue to come back to as a writer.
Totally. And when you write about them, they're not like they don't see themselves necessarily as the outcast or the misfit. I mean, certainly your character Juno. She's giving the finger to everybody. She doesn't care. And in your book, it's like, don't feel bad for me that I'm a stripper, that I'm pregnant. That's more of a statement, not necessarily a question, but fair enough. Let me ask you this. I saw the movie. Everybody who sees it goes crazy for it. Are you surprised by the reaction? People lose their minds. The theater went bonkers.
Well, that's awesome. I mean, it's just really exciting. I think, when I think back to when I first read the script, it was like the best thing I'd ever read. It blew my mind. I just fell head over heels in love with it and became obsessed about playing this role. So, the response is so intense that, of course, it's like just really surreal right now, but I'm just excited that people like the film, and hopefully everyone will go see it.
To the point, like Roger Ebert, I'm reading, he says you should get an Oscar nomination for this. How does that make you feel? She should. You're damn right she should. Absolutely.
That's very sweet. Thanks. I mean, it's really just like a gift, to be in the film in the first place. I'm so unbelievably grateful to have gotten to play Juno, and that's all just, that thing that comes along with it, I guess. So we'll see what happens.
So you're not like writing a speech in the back of your head?
No, it's
little acceptance thing?
No, I try and remove my brain from all those thoughts I've seen for your consideration.
Yeah, fair enough. Totally. The movie out December 14th. It's unbelievable. Ellen Diablo, thank you very much. The movie's Juno. Go see it. I think it's amazing. Thanks very much for being here.